Good morning, THS. It's Tuesday, February 8th. I'm Nick.
And I'm Nate, and you are watching Viking News.
Congratulations to our HOSA members who competed at the regional competition. Hannah Chandler, first place in clinical nursing. Allie Franklin, first place in veterinary skills. Hannah Morgan and Tessa Vallone, first place in CPR and first aid. Jake Reagan, fifth place in extemporaneous writing. Alexis Terrell, second place in physical therapy. Annie Boughton, second place in nutrition. Bailey Mullins, fourth place in medical math. Dima Woods, fifth place medical terminology. Morgan Berry, fifth place human growth and development. Emily Stevens, fifth place transcultural healthcare.
Congratulations to the summer reading winners for the spring semester. Students who completed summer reading for English were entered into a drawing for a $20 movie gift card. The winners were Elijah Abel, Marley Hillman, Chelsea Johnson, Suzanne Rojek, and Tantum Smith.
THS is sponsoring a food drive started by Bristol Youth Leadership to help feed Southwest Virginia's hungry. The drive has already started and will extend through February 10th. Students from city and county schools will be competing to see who can raise the most food for their community.
Photos may be submitted for the senior memory photo anytime between now and February 28th. Please email the digital copies to Miss English at englisht@bts.org. There's a limit of 3 photos per person. Photos may be group or individual and may be recent or child photos. High-quality photos will be easier to see on the big screen in Viking Hall.
This is National Counseling Week. This year's theme is School Counseling, helping students realize their potential. Be sure to thank your counselor this week.
ACT Prep Camp will be held through Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Wellness Room. All students are welcome and the camp is free. Stop by the counseling office to sign up. On Tuesday, March 21st, all juniors will be taking the ACT test at Tennessee High, as well as any senior who has not taken the test. Also, on that day, 9th and 10th graders will take the pre-ACT test. Taking the test is a graduation requirement and is a determining factor in attendance to college and scholarship qualifications.
Parent-teacher conferences will be held on Thursday, February 9th from 3 to 6 p.m.
Miss Davis needs donations of the following supplies to be used for the Willy Wonka props: toilet paper and paper towels, tissue paper, wrapping paper, and ribbons. You can drop these items off in Miss Davis's room, Courtney Anderson's room, or the main office.
And here's Nathan and Dewey for your weather forecast.
Morning, THS. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Jason.
For today's weather, it's going to be a high of 62 and a low of 40. And for tonight, it'll be 40 degrees. And for tomorrow, there's going to be a high of 40 and a low of 20, 60% chance of precipitation. Now back to the studio for Cafe Watch.
In sports news, LeBron James hit a miracle three-pointer to send the Cavs versus Wizards game into overtime, where the Cavs hung on to win by 5. While Brady celebrated with teammates and eventually headed for the exit like the rest of them, his jersey did not make it out with the rest of his gear. It apparently was stolen in the aftermath of the thrilling finish to the Super Bowl, and Texas state officials are concerned about its whereabouts.
Congratulations to the THS wrestling team, who finished 4th in the TSSA State Duels Tournament in Franklin. The Vikings went 3-2, defeating Mount Juliet Independence and Knox Halls. The Vikes also won the Region 1 AAA championships and finished the season with a 27-3 overall record. The Vikes now head to the Region 1 individual tournament as defending champs.
In local news, a cheetah that bears a resemblance to the slain Harambe has sold for nearly $100,000 on eBay. Bidding on the cheese snack, the seller said he found in a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos began at $11.99 on January 28th. It ended early Tuesday morning with a winning bid of $99,000. The listing showed a picture of the Cheeto side by side with a gorilla climbing a tree. Harambe has become fodder for internet memes since his death last May.
In national news, 2 men wearing body armor and carrying firearms and cameras were arrested Sunday at a Michigan police headquarters in a confrontation live-streamed on the internet. James Baker and Brandon Vreeland faced charges including breaching the peace and failure to cooperate with police. Both men were free on bond. The men fled the scene, but police found them a few miles away at a park. Baker was carrying an AP-14 firearm and handgun, while Vreeland was carrying a camera and a tripod.
That's all for Viking News.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
You're getting to be a big boy. I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I